Hello, I'm Sabumnim James Espy. In this video, we will be learning how to tie our belts. So let's begin with how we actually put the top on. Now, this particular uniform has ties. Most of the the beginner uniforms for adults and children uniforms all have ties. How you want to end up is the side that has the patches is going to go over the side that has the calligraphy. So it doesn't matter which side you start with. I typically start with the left side, but you're going to tie those ties together, and same thing on the other side. So you've got two options with how you put your belt on. One is the basic way, where you fold the belt in half and put the midpoint of the belt against your belly, bring it around, and return it to the front, and from there you tie. The issue with this is that it leaves the belt bunched up right here. That's fine, particularly for beginners, that's fine. But once you get comfortable putting on the belt, you want to use a more advanced method. So the way that works, you fold it in half as before, and then you bring one of the links up to that midpoint. So now I have 1, 2, 3 links, and then I have 1/4 link that's extended. This side that's bundled up is to the outside. This side where my thumb is, where the longer piece extends from, that is going to be to your belly. So you set that right on your belly, bring it around, pass it to the other hand, to the right hand, bring it around again, and from there you adjust it so it's centered. Now, at this point, I haven't started to actually tie my knot. And this is where you want to make your adjustments for length. So you can see right now, this side is too short, this side is too long. So I want to make that adjustment. So I'm going to bring that around to there. From here, the side that is on top is going to go under, is going to go down, under, so it's going to be close to my belly, and it's going to go around both of the lengths of belt here. Okay? So it's going around both of these. It's not going in between. At this point, I set up how tight I want it to be. This is how I establish how tight I want the belt to be on my belly. So I bring it to the level of snugness that I prefer, and from there, this bottom part, the part that's extending out from the bottom, is going to lay across. I'm going to put this top part so that it lays right on top of it. I can reach through, or I can just use my fingers either way, but sometimes it's easier to remember to reach through that hole and pull that in, and from there, pull it nice and snug. If you do it correctly, you'll have a spiffy little fortune cookie for a belt knot. A couple of pointers. If you really want to get it snug, instead of just pulling it tight, you'll see kids doing a lot of this kind of thing to try to get it tight. This actually, what I'm doing right now, will actually loosen the belt, because I'm starting to work it. I'm starting to work the knot, separating the inside aspect of the knot. What I want to do is I want to grab the ends, bring my hands close together, and yank like this. Finally, if you have difficulty getting your belts untied, a lot of times an instructor will tie a belt on a child to make sure it doesn't come off in class. There is a secret. Pinch the ends together so that you double the links. You fold the links in half. And from there, you push that directly into the belt knot. And from there, it's loose and you're free to untie it.